there's this idea that life is so complicated. It's not. Hear me out, okay? I'm a neuropsychologist, and my entire body of work is clarifying reality based on how your brain works. So what tends to happen is it looks like there are all these complex and complicated and chaotic situations before us. And so we tend to live our life at what I call the level of the situation. So I didn't like the situation where you did that thing to me. I don't like this situation where she said that to me. I don't like that situation where they didn't say those things to me. I don't like the thing that happened 10 years ago. I don't like the thing that happened 10 minutes ago. I don't like the thing that I'm afraid might happen. Okay, so just situation after situation after situation. The situation line is infinite, okay? But if you look at how your brain is actually creating reality, the reason you even care about any situation in the first place is because of its relationship with the emotional energy. By emotional energy, I do not mean this metaphorically, I mean it neurobiologically. The reason that I can do my fMRI and EEG research is because of the electrochemical properties of the brain. So the reason I am sort of fixated at the level of that situation or this situation or these situations is always and only because of how it makes me feel. I didn't like that situation because it made me feel stressed out. I didn't like that situation because it made me feel anxious. Now, feelings, we can go on and on and on. There's a million different terms for them. It made me feel anxious. It made me feel upset. It made me feel invalidated. It made me feel agitated. It made me feel afraid, okay? So you really have then two choices. You either spend all of your holy energy, specifically I'm talking about the neuropsychological domains of behaving and cognition, thinking. So you put all of this energy, pumping all this energy into behaving and thinking so that you can then engineer the situation. So what? So that I don't have to feel feelings I don't want to feel. This is like living in Chicago, wanting to take a road trip to California and being like, I have a great idea. I'm going to make that road trip to California by way of New York. I'm going to go all this way to go that way so that what? I don't have to feel feelings in my own body. Or hear me out, you can come in to a more expansive and powerful relationship with the energy of your emotion. You can expand the consciousness to be able to handle more emotional energy. If this is interesting to you, I would love to have you in my year-long journey called Neuroenergy 365, where we absolutely upgrade the consciousness.